I thought player 61, if I'm the Eller that got hit, I'm really mad at player 61, whoever he is.
No respect.
All I did was tell you what it was. That's being harsh and being cruel to player 61. Oh, it's a big world thing.
No respect.
Well, the year was 2013. It was Paul MacLean's second year as head coach of the Ottawa Senators. And leading into that playoff series in the Eastern Conference, what was the energy like between you and the Montreal Canadiens?
Well, it was pretty calm during the regular season. There wasn't that much action or anything in it. It was just us against them playing, and but the playoffs kind of brings out a little bit more intensity, and turned out to be a little animosity.
Well, the thing that led to the animosity is the Eric Greiba hit in Game 1 against Lars Eller. We all heard your comments when you were asked about it, but Brandon Prust had one of the most unique comments that we've ever heard. Here's what Brandon Prust had to say.
We don't really care about what that bug-eyed fat walrus has to say.
Okay, so I got to ask you, first of all, what did you think of the comments at the time, and have you ever spoken to Brandon Prust after that?
Well, at the time, I thought it was kind of humorous. To tell you the truth, I understood the bug-eyed part of it with the glasses and the walrus part with the mustache and all that. I understood that. I got a kick out of that, but I did take a little offense to the fat comment because I'm not fat. You know, I've been called husky my whole life, but no, I'm husky, but I wasn't fat. But I ran into Brandon at a Hockey Helps the Homeless event in Halifax one time, and we had a little chuckle about it. And there's no hard feelings. It's just a moment of the game and the intensity of the game, and it was the funny part of it. I got a good laugh at it.
Okay, so you made up. You guys are friends now, I'd say. But
I don't say friends.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Acquaintances at best.
In Game 3, there were 235 penalty minutes. Why did you call a timeout so late in that game?
Well, there was a lot going on in the ice, obviously, with all the penalty minutes that were going on, and the time was coming down on it, and we had another game to play, and I'm like, do I have the right people on the ice? And as a coach, you want to make sure you got the right people on the ice, that no one's going to get taken advantage of. So we didn't really know who he was putting out next, and we just felt that at the time, with the way things were going, that the right thing for us to do would be to call a timeout and make sure we have the right people out there so that no one got taken advantage of.
Did you know Terry Ent was going to be upset that you called? You must have known that was coming. He was not going to be happy you called a timeout.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew he was going to react that way in a negative fashion. There's no question about it. But that was part of the fun too.
Okay. French there.
Wait, I got to ask you. So the series is going on, and Carey Price isn't having the best series, but it's Carey Price, right? One of the best goaltenders that we've seen in a long, long time in the NHL. At the end of Game 4, he starts shaking his leg out in the crease. Did you know at the time that he was going to be out and Peter Budaj was going to go in? And when you saw Peter Budaj, what's going through your head when you see that happen?
Well, when I saw Carey Price go down, we were going all right, be hurt. Please be hurt enough that we can maybe get this game out here. And it turned out, you don't really wish for someone to be hurt. I shouldn't say it that way, But then when Peter Budaj comes in, we go, man, we got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it. Make sure we put pressure on him. Try to make him, make a mistake, and we end up Kyle Turris makes a mistake, and we get the win, and now we're rolling, and things are going our way.
And listen, there's the overtime winner. Kyle Turris had a big series. Conacher had a big series. Jean-Gabriel Pageau, a player who had called up from Binghamton. We got some pretty nice production from some young players.
Oh, and we got some great production from our old guys too. Those three young guys did a great job, but Chris Phillips was outstanding. Craig Anderson in the net was outstanding. I mean, these guys really did a really nice job in the defensive zone, and as a group, they really deserved that opportunity. The young guys came in and give us a lot of energy, but it was a big win for the whole town and the city.
And Paul, to this day, that series was really a catalyst for the rivalry that we still see between the Ottawa Senators and the Montreal Canadiens. So you were part of beginning that. And a little bit more of history. This is you in 2008 with the Detroit Red Wings lifting the Stanley Cup Congratulations. I know it's a throwback, but
That's a good night. That's a good night.
what a moment. Okay, we got second period action coming up.